I know a lot of real estate, but I didn't know how to put it in paper in the structured way demanded by the university and how to transmit it. So, well, it was really a great invest in it. Because I have no doubt that with my new topic, if it was not your support to make it happen, to put it in the right form, I wouldn't have this note. So go to experts. It's a good investment.
Hello everyone. Today I'm here with Anna Pelika. She's an accomplished executive in corporate real estate with over 17 years of leadership across Europe, Middle East, Africa, and Latin America. Today, she's sharing her journey through her recent thesis experience. We're going to talk about what made it challenging, how our work together helped her bring it to a strong finish. Anna, thank you so much for the time to do this.
Thank you.
Just to begin with, can you share what specific challenges you were facing when working on your thesis?
My biggest challenge at the beginning starts with finding the topic, to how to develop a hypothesis, but I had it under control. My problem was how to put it in a consistent, traditional, and academic way so that everyone could understand. So I wanted that my topic was appealing. But I know the form is also very important. And this was where I was struggling.
Right. Now, a follow-up question to that, Anna, would be typically there are resources at the university. For instance, you have a supervisor, there are writing centers. Have you tapped into any of those resources?
Yes and no. The university told me at the beginning that I should find a supervisor and an opponent on my own. I managed to find a supervisor. He gave me his perspective in terms of the real estate needs. He's not a real estate guy, so it was not a support. The university then posed me an opponent who read the thesis. I got a good grade from him. So I really got support from the university and the new supervisor. I had the pressure on my own because this topic was open for so long that I really wanted to close it. It was important for my career as well.
And what point did you realize that you might benefit from support, maybe thesis coaching, some editing?
Well, I don't have to know everything, but if I need support in something in which I'm not an expert, I need to look for help. So I identified my problem was the structure, to have a critical eye on the wording, pages, and how everything was written, to have a support, how to present it, this kind of coaching from someone who has experience. And that's how I landed in your page.
Right. So what was your experience working with me, for instance, in terms of the structure?
Well, the first thing I have to say that make me relieve, it's the feeling that you just said, I got you, no problem, we can do this. And having safety that you would give me this critical eye. And I knew from our first meeting that everything would be fine.
Mhm.
I really trusted you, and you earned my trust as well.
Okay, thank you. Perhaps a follow-up question. Was there a moment that you were feeling the process were slowly clicking or things are moving forward more smoothly?
As you know, I was supposed to deliver the slides of the presentation, and the university, they have a lot of rules. They were picky. I was just thinking the content should be the most important, but they tell me, no, content is fine, but the bullets have to be the exactly same size. So I came to you again. You did the necessary corrections. It really worked. And then I had the defense date. Here I got the pressure of time because they told me you have 15 minutes for your presentation. We will ask you to leave. We'll do our brainstorming, and then you'll come back in 5 minutes. So I had to really prepare myself. I remember a lot of things that you told me, like keep it simple, high level, don't, and it really worked. And the speaker notes, they were good. I worked a bit on the speaker notes to make it more adapted to me, my way of speaking. And I made it 15 minutes. And they told me this was the most productive defense we have had. With the time, they were really happy. They liked the topic. Well, I think it was better than I expected. But I mean, thanks to you, to your support and to the safety you gave me, because I know a lot of real estate, but I didn't know about how to put it in paper in the structured way demanded by the university and how to transmit it. So, well, it was really a great help.
Yeah, thank you. So, what would you say to other professionals like yourself who are juggling work and studies, sometimes family too, and they are unsure about seeking thesis coaching or editing support?
Well, first to say that I was unsure, but I had reasons to be unsure because actually I didn't know about the form and structure and everything. So your expertise and this kind of stuff, the thesis, the writing, the defense, the slides, it makes sense that we invest in it, because I have no doubt that with my very same ideas, if it was not your support to make it happen, to put it in the right form, I wouldn't have this note. So go to experts. It's a good investment because it's such a relief when it's done finally.
Yeah, finishing a thesis is an experience by itself, I would say.
I was thinking about doing the PhD, but every time I think about the thesis, I said no. But now I think maybe I can, because I know that I can rely in guys like you to make it happen. Like I do my stuff and you do yours.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Anna, for sharing your
Thank you.
journey. I'm sure it's an inspiration for many professionals. So, yeah, a great message out there. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Anand. Bye bye.